This man traveled through time and became an evil god. Before he had a chance to develop, the forces of justice discovered him. This led to an army arriving in the Dark Continent where Jack was located. But just recently, he was completely unaware. Jack thought the righteous side hadn't discovered his existence yet, so he focused on hiding and developing his powers. To ensure survival, he instructed the Dark Elves he had just conquered to establish a food production base and plant fruit trees that would yield a lot of nutrients. Jack was fully aware they were on the evil side, which meant that war was a constant for their survival. Strengthening their power was necessary, and the quickest way to do that was by studying military magic. Regular magic could only target dozens of people at most, but their country's military magic could be applied to thousands of people. After assigning the task to the Dark Elf chieftain, Jack began discussing the final military plan. His subordinate John wanted to volunteer to form an army, but Jack surprisingly said it wasn't needed. The reason was that it wasn't cost-effective. Building an army would consume a lot of resources, and they didn't have enough resources at the moment. Therefore Jack planned to create some heroes. Each hero would be powerful and possess special abilities. However, summoning heroes required various conditions, but just one could be summoned soon. One of the conditions for summoning a hero was magic power. Magic power growth was tied to the happiness of the citizens, and the happiness of the citizens was related to the prosperity of the country. So what Jack needed to do next was increase the happiness of the citizens. Days passed by quickly, and according to Jack's plan, everything was progressing in an orderly manner. Now they finally resembled a proper country. Everyone had their own place to live, and the fruit trees were growing smoothly, soon to be harvested. As for military magic, research had begun under the chieftain's guidance.